It's Scuba Kane. 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 It's Scuba Kane Show.
What's going on Facebook and what's going on YouTube, everybody? Man, we appreciate y'all tuning in. It is your boy DJ Scuba Kane up in here with another great show for y'all, and I know you're gonna enjoy this show definitely, because we are talking about Bun B. You know what I mean? Bun B armed robbery prep sentence top to 40 years in prison. Bun B armed robbery prep sentenced to 40 years in prison. Now, I know a little bit about it because it's been on the news, you know, and it's like some guy came in the house, Bun B house, and he pulled a gun on his wife. He was acting like a one of them drivers, them drivers that drive around and drop off your food for you. You know what I mean?
DoorDash.
Yeah, DoorDash. He turned around and he pulled a gun on Bun B's, you know, wife. Quave, man. What you think about that?
A person who DoorDash?
Yeah. Did you hear? Have you heard about that?
Nope, but that'll give me a sign, not the DoorDash. No.
Yeah, man, a DoorDash situation. And the whole thing like this, it was like Bun B came down and shot the dude. Shot him. Cold blood, you know.
Because he pulled a gun.
Because he pulled a, yeah. And you know what? I do not disagree with Bun B. I agree with him totally.
So he went to jail?
I don't know if he went to jail or was arrested for it, but I could tell you that he was in court today, and they were talking about the whole situation with Bun B, man. But my thing is, y'all tell me, do you think he was right, you know, to shoot the dude, you know, because they're saying like I don't think he should have even went to court. I don't even know why he went to court.
He was protecting his family. That's what he was doing. That's it.
Exactly. And see, my thing is, I don't understand why they don't have like he didn't have like security, you know what I mean? He didn't have security there, you know, helping, you know, when with situations like food and stuff, with him being such a well-known person.
I think he should have securities outside all night.
Yeah, he should, man. With him being such a well-known person in the industry, you know what I mean, Quave? I believe in my heart that he should have security. And, you know, I'm shocked that he didn't, you know? Yeah. Because he got some hit songs. He did a few hit songs back in, I think, early, maybe late 90s, man. You know what I mean? He did some songs that was real, you know, to me, was pretty dope, you know, and built up. It got his name built up and what so he been on a lot of the radio stations and what so I feel like that yeah, he should have had some type of protection, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he should.
But with that being said, it goes on to say back in the 2019, rapper Bun B and his wife were victims of an armed robbery. As they detail the story, a man forced himself into their home at gunpoint. He was attempted to steal. I guess he was attempted to steal. The man forced. Okay, he was attempting to steal one of their cars. Bun B was upstairs at the time and engaged in a shootout with a person on the first floor, which result in intruder being injured. He was later found at a hospital and arrested. So the intruder was arrested, which is great. He didn't get away with the crime. You know, y'all tell me out there what y'all think about that do you think Bundy was right to shoot this dude, you know, or should he have just, you know, let the police handle, let him, you know, get robbed and let the police, you know, search and find him. He did put his wife in gunpoint. So in my personal thing, yeah, he did the right thing. And then they saying that Bun B's in court. Some people left comments stating that Bun B was in court snitching.
What?
Yeah, how is you snitching?
How's that snitch?
Do you call that a snitch because you are telling about the person who came into your house? No.
No, that's not.
He tried to rob your house.
I mean, I understand it. It sounds like snitching, but he was trying to protect his family at the end of the day. So it's not snitching.
Right. So it's not snitching. But a lot of people on some comments was saying that Bun B was being a snitch.
That's what people do.
Yeah, that's what people do, you know, and that's the thing, you
and
know.
Because he's a big artist, so that's what they're going to do.
Exactly.
To get clout.
Exactly, and that type of stuff ain't cool. You know, all the clout, you know, you don't need clout all the time, you know, and then that probably hurt Bundy, but Big Bundy, because he owns stores and stuff, you know, in the communities, and that kind of hurt. I know that hurt him, man, because you would never imagine, you know, you being who you are, bringing great music to the table, and you know you're owning stores and stuff in the community, that somebody would even do that. But they did it to Magic Johnson, you know. From what they try to say that Magic Johnson, you know, they took his shoes from him and then made him sign them. In his hometown.
Made him sign?
Made him sign his own shoes. This was I don't know if it was a rumor, but it was printed in some papers, you know, a couple years back. More than a couple, you know, it's been a while, you know, when that incident. But it happened and it was a rumor, you know, so you got to be careful. Even if you know, if you're a celebrity, you should have protection. Period. You know, it's just people, but you don't know how people look at you, because, you know, he probably was thinking like he's not a major big guy celebrity. You know, he's just a certain level celebrity. He ain't a Michael Jackson. So he probably was thinking like, well, shoot, he can get away with some things, but people look at you different, you know, but I don't know. And then, you know, if you ain't making enough money to afford a team of security, and you got a big name, that's kind of complicated.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what do you think about that, Quave?
I think he should have security.
Yeah, he should have.
And they shouldn't have took him. They should drop all charges. Like, what?
Yeah, they should.
Dumb.
Man, so we were talking about before the show about the video game with Soulja Boy, and and who else? Who else was in them games, man? It was Soulja Boy.
It was Lil Durk.
Oh yeah, Lil Durk.
Quavo.
So what are them games you were showing me? Are them video games? Is that actually?
Yeah, that was them in the crowd. That was 2K.
Right, 2020 what?
2022.
Okay, so that was old.
Yeah.
Are they doing any new stuff right now? Like 2025, 26, 27?
Soulja Boy just got another new he got another custom. Well, actually, he got 3 new custom PS5s.
That's good. That's good. That's good, man.
He signed to PlayStation.
Oh, okay, that's good. I was hoping to see some more, video games or stuff from him. You know, I'm talking like from PlayStation 5, like some new PlayStation.
Well, they
5
got a new game coming out, called Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Is that, and who's gonna be in there? Is any celebrities? No, just
I don't know. They music will.
Okay, did you tell me that before about them?
It was Young Boy.
Oh.
They just added Young Boy's whole album to 2K24.
Yeah, that's what we was talking about. Yeah. So they just added Young Boy album to 2K24,
His
y'all.
whole new album.
That's some cool stuff. You know what I mean? That's cool, because me personally, I feel like that, you know, if you're gonna do an album, what better place to put it, bro?
Is where the kids play.
You know what I'm
kids,
saying?
All the teenagers, all the kids.
Yeah, you know so that was a good move. That was a good move on Soulja Boy, man, on his part.
No, Young Boy.
I mean, Young Boy. I'm sorry, Young Boy. I mixed him up. But yeah, Young Boy.
Soulja Boy. No, Soulja Boy's new album. Actually, I'm hearing Soulja Boy's new album is gonna be in GTA 6. Brand new whole album. Lil Durk's album gonna be in GTA 6.
Okay.
So.
Okay, and is this something that's guaranteed to happen? Or
Yeah,
is it
Rockstar.
Just that
Rockstar said it.
Rockstar actually.
They announced it on Twitter.
Okay, now that's cool, bro. Now that's cool. That's real cool because you know, if they said it, you know.
And Rockstar said, Rockstar said you haven't. They was like, if you're an artist, you have within a couple months or a year to contact them and tell them that you're an artist, so your music could get put in GTA 6.
Oh, okay. So they're hoping to get some indies.
Yeah, it don't matter what art.
So where do you go to do? You go to Rockstar.
You gotta contact Rockstar support. Let them know that you're an artist and trying to get your song put into GTA 6.
Okay, I'm glad you told me that because I'm now gonna do some research.
You have within
check into that. That's some great stuff.
You have within 2025.
Great info, y'all. So if you guys is tuned in,
you have within.
There you go.
2025
information.
And 2026. You have within them years to do it.
Really?
And if I was you, I would do it. And you know it just hit my mind.
What?
My birthday is coming up.
Quave's birthday.
After June and July.
Quave birthday coming up, y'all. So
August 25th.
This is what we're gonna ask from everybody. You know, can you guys send Quave some money?
No, what?
Quave is taking donations now. Now the way you do it is you send him
donations for what?
For some money.
Wait a minute, hold on.
You gotta think about it, Quave.
What am I donating?
No, you're not donating anything.
So what are they donating? What? I'm
thinking, Quave, that if you get some donations, right? Excuse me. You get some donations towards your campaign, your music, and that's what's you know what I mean? You know, your birthday donations. You should go and
a donation bash
for your birthday. Yeah,
a donation bash. Start a donation bash
online, and your social media. That'd be great, man. You guys donate to Quave's birthday, man. Show him some love.
Maybe you have some tickets for a show. See?
Right. But this is gonna be great.
That's actually a good idea.
Get some donations, That's great, man. I think
that'd be cool.
Yeah, donate to Quave, guys.
What was that? Why'd you do that? They probably won't even do it though, so I see why it's funny now.
Yeah, donate to Quave. No, it ain't nothing, bro. It ain't funny because I accidentally hit the funny button because I wanted to hit the
John Cena.
Donate Quave.
That's the John Cena.
That's what that is?
Yep, John Cena.
What is it for?
He does this. He be like, you can't see me. When he about to punch somebody or do his move.
And then that beat will come on?
Yep, right when he come out.
That's cool, man. That's cool. So, if you guys watching us on Facebook, my Facebook page, I want to say what's going on. It's good to see you guys, and I'm hoping that you have a great time watching our show because we got a lot of great episodes coming up. And don't forget to download the app, Hot Rush Radio app, onto your phone. I always tell them, Quave, you know what I mean? I always let them know. Download the Hot Rush Radio app to your phone immediately. Right now, if you don't want to sit under your computer, right, Quave? If they don't want to sit under the computer, You can definitely get this app on your phone. And
you ain't got.
You can give me that cord to the plug, Quave. Get this app onto your phone. You don't have to worry about anything. You know what I mean? I'm trying to show them this app, and my battery was kind of low right there. Anyway, there we go. So here it is. Hot Rush Radio, guys. Get this app on your phone. Do not waste no time, because I'm telling you right off the back, this is what the symbol look like. Don't get it mixed up with it's some other Hot Rush product out there.
Yeah, some
randos, but don't get it twisted. This the one. This the one you want to be on, where we get all the top entertainment. And this is me live. So you guys will know, this is me live. It's a live broadcast right there on the app. See? Y'all could be chilling in the car or whatever, checking out us. So you don't have to be handcuffed to your computer to watch us. You know what I mean? Me and Quave is not just on YouTube. Me and Quave is not just on Facebook. We're on apps. So we're on the app. And that's where you can go ahead and download it. Hot Rush Radio TV can also be seen on Roku. Ain't that right, Quave?
Yeah.
Roku, man. Roku TV. We shout out to Roku. Shout out to our Roku channel. Shout out to Roku. So with that being said, man, let's go ahead and complete some of this good, beautiful news. You know, Megan Thee Stallion was kind of upset, Quave, man, because a fan, bro. This fan right here, it was some type of fan day where Megan Thee Stallion invited her onto stage, and what ended up happening, man, is she ended up getting upset. Megan Thee Stallion ended up getting upset, bro, because of the fact that she filming the show, and there's not a lot of people in the audience. It wasn't that full at the time. You know what I mean? So Megan Thee Stallion got upset and was like trying to tell her to stop filming it. You know?
I ain't gonna speak on it.
Mm-hmm.
But so-called rumors
is
that Megan Thee Stallion is falling off.
Well, you know, she's a Grammy winner artist, bro. So she ain't gonna fall off too far, because she got everybody's.
Well, she ain't got all them fans.
Right. What actually happened to all them fans, man?
I don't know.
Is she going through some type of withdrawal type thing, as far as, you know, trying to make a comeback? I don't know, man.
Her shows, I watched her show. It was on For You page. I watched it.
Right.
It was on TikTok. Somebody was recording it. And they was recording the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Usually it's like over 2,000 or more. It looked like there was only 1,000 there.
And she's major. So here's the thing: she's on radio.
Nobody's coming.
She's being played and marketed big time. So my thing is this. I don't
know what happened.
Are people not coming wanting to see Megan Thee Stallion, bro?
Nope.
Because of what?
At the same time, she's like Sexy Red.
Nah, man, I don't know.
Sexy Red isn't. She go crazy on stage, half clothed.
Who's Sexy Red?
Yeah.
Yeah, and do she?
Megan Thee
Stallion does too as well. So
that's why people ain't come.
Oh, cause it's not
kids, teenagers.
And so, oh man. So here's what's got to happen. You know, you
remember the last show we talked about was some artist who was half clothed, and then somebody's mama got mad about that. So it's similar to that situation. But they ain't talking about that. They talking about her fans. Her crowd is not as big no more.
And that's due to the way she's.
That's due to the way she dresses.
Exactly.
But she ain't gonna change.
That's interesting, man. Make it a stallion, and then, you know, she's a great entertainer. Great, I love the way she does her show. She's one of the originals of the I call them strip rappers. You know what I mean? Because that's what they are. The stripper rappers. They strip and rap. You know, and you got categories for everything. You got a category for the weather lady. Have you ever seen stripping weather ladies? Cover the weather person strips while she giving the weather, bro. Yeah. So that is the same. Yeah, it's the same thing with the rap. You know, you got strip rappers, and that's what I call them, strip rappers. They're strippers. That's rappers. You know what I mean? But
Megan Thee Stallion used to be a stripper.
She did?
Yeah, you ain't know that?
No, I didn't. I thought she was always like a club, just party. Well, I did hear about it, and that's what's going on right now, man. Strippers are rapping.
They go from stripping to rapping.
That's what's going on.
Cardi
I don't know how much money is what's the difference, because
Cardi B did it.
To go from stripping to rapping, dude, it's a lot of money in stripping. Think about it. And you go to rapping, there must be a lot of money in the rap game.
They invest their money into their music too.
Is that what they do?
Yeah.
But think about it. To go from stripping to rapping, Quave, it's a lot of money in the hip hop game. If these females, because strippers are making huge amount of money.
Nicki Minaj was a stripper. Cardi B was a stripper.
Okay. And make it a stallion. So what about, what's her name? Spice One. Spicy, what's her name? Not Spice. Spicy girl. Ice Spice. Sorry, not Spice Mama Boy. Spice.
People saying she was a prostitute. It was, that's different.
Ice Spice, a prostitute?
That's different.
Is that, well, wow, that.
Yeah, that was a little different. I don't know.
Out in England, is that?
I don't know.
Overseas or something?
I don't know. People talk. I don't know.
Okay, so I never heard that. But you guys tell me, if you guys listening out there, tell me if that's true. That
go look up Kai Cenat's YouTube video.
Man, I don't know. I never heard
Kai
that.
Cenat said, the biggest YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
He said,
and he said that she was this is something that another YouTuber said.
A huge
YouTuber,
major.
And they said that Ice Spice was prostituting.
Yeah. I think he was trolling, though. I don't know.
Man, that's new. Hey, man, that's some new stuff. Hey, but if it is, it is. They do what they do, but see, they came into the rap game, and what I'm thinking, and what I would like to know with these strippers is there more money in the rap game than stripping? Because strippers is making bank, bruh. To go to rapping and make that your full-time career and strip on stage, I don't. It must be some dollars up there. Bro.
I feel like. I feel like people keep talking about the girls is winning the rap game, and I think it's more or less. I think it's more or less like. It's more or less like the girls is winning.
It's a takeover.
Yeah, they're
the
winning.
Females is killing the game right now. Y'all tell me the listeners out
there. The dudes is losing.
All my listeners, if you guys think the females right now, the day and time we live in, are killing the game right now. Let me know what y'all think. Because me personally, I think the females in the rap game is just taking over.
You got Cardi B copying Drake. No, you got Cardi B copying Lil Durk talking about she didn't kill people and all this type of crazy.
Cardi B?
Yeah, she talking.
I haven't heard that.
Look up the video. It's called Red. It's called, and she's a blood.
Cardi
and she
B,
got,
wow.
And she dang near a gang member. Well, I mean, she's a blood. I like
Cardi B,
she's
man.
A blood
I love
now.
her style is pretty dope, man. I like Cardi B. I'd love to have her on the show one day, man. That'd be fun. You know what I mean?
Oh, another artist.
Yeah, just have her on the show. You know, Cardi B,
another
man.
Artist. Cool. Y'all gotta go look. Chris Brown talked about he got a whole documentary, 1 hour long documentary on his life. It's called Welcome to My Life, and he talks about how he went to jail and his career almost messed up because he punched and beat Rihanna, and now he felt that, and he was saying how he felt bad and all this type of stuff.
Did he really do that?
Yeah, he talked about the whole story.
So it's
on YouTube.
He actually did that I thought that was all
They
rumors.
showed a video.
I was thinking like he wouldn't have. So Chris Brown has is it a movie, bro?
It's a doc.
What is it on? What is it on?
It's on YouTube. It's called Welcome. It's called Chris Brown Welcome to My Life.
Okay, that's something we gotta check out one day. I'm definitely gonna check that out, man.
It's a whole documentary.
Like. How long has it been in the market? Just dropped?
Now I dropped what 3 or 4 months ago.
Wow!
But it's been on YouTube for a year.
Okay, that's something definitely.
So he just dropped it on YouTube.
And you know, I didn't get no news on that at all. I wish I had got it. Maybe I missed it because we get news coming every 5. I mean, I sit here and get a story in like right now. Post Malone. Okay, Post Malone. I got that story just dropped. Y'all gonna hear this for Post Malone headlining set at GOV Ball. Okay, not much country, but tons of hits. It's sort of a weird time to be Post Malone. On one hand, he's coming off the 2 most difficult, least successful albums, I guess less successful albums of his career. Okay, so they getting into how all this, but basically he's gonna be headlining set at the Gov Ball. So you guys look out for that. You got that first. Nobody knows that. I'm telling you, that's new news, first news. And like I say, every 5 minutes a story dropped to me. And that's real talk, Quave. So we get it pretty fast. You know what I mean? It's
do you got the one? Do you got one that I was talking about earlier with Orlando Brown? Trippie Redd.
If it is in there, hey, trust me, it's in the bottom somewhere because the news come in so fast that if that story came and it's down, it's probably in there somewhere.
They said,
I'm gonna see if I see it.
They said Orlando Brown could be Trippie Redd. Like they look just alike. Like it could be him.
Man, that's some interesting stuff.
It's like,
did they put a face next to it and double up and see it was
Trippie Redd's face and Orlando Brown.
Wow.
Oh, and Orlando Brown just dropped a music video. Yep.
A rap music? Orlando Brown, the actor?
Yep.
For the Disney actor.
Yes.
Dropped a music video.
Yes.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'll show you right now.
Oh man, you got it on your phone. Quave's showing us some info.
I got it.
You always got that info, don't you, man? I would love to see that. But see, my thing is, how is he doing? He's doing hip hop now. He went from Disney to now he's trying to be a rapper. Do it sound good, bruh? Is it a song that people will want to play and listen to all the time?
I've been doing this for years.
And how's it plays?
1 million.
Whoa! On what?
1 million views.
On Spotify?
No, on YouTube.
Oh man, and that's
you got 88.7K.
Okay. I see you, Orlando Brown. I don't see any stories on him right here myself, man. I'm going down. I'm 5 hours in. How long ago was this? If it was a day ago, bro. Let's see that. Wow. Okay.
It blew my mind.
Okay, Orlando Brown,
He's
bro.
doing music.
Okay, I see him. Okay. So that's good, man. That's real good. I'm glad that he's doing something because he was going through a lot of stuff, man, in his career, depression and all kind of stuff, man. He
cried on the show. He cried on one of his shows. I was like, dang.
Yeah, he was going through some just things. I don't know what it was, man. It was like his life was getting ruined. Nobody. I think he got into that acting.
It was like it was like a depression thing.
Yeah, he got into that acting, man, and his life got.
It's weird. It just happens. You ain't got depression, but it happens.
Yeah,
Happened to me at one point, John. But I ain't cry.
Yeah, it go. You go. I guess that's something. I don't know if it's got something to do with the music industry or what. But you know, or the fame. You know what I mean? Might have came. He got it at a young age.
And he got real
famous.
Yeah,
real
then
famous.
He got too skinny. He was going through a lot. Because when he was on Disney, he had weight on him. A lot of weight on him. He looked even healthy too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he don't even look that healthy no more. Like,
wow.
I don't know what happened.
And that's kind of interesting, Quave, because that happens to a lot of people. The producer from Far Side, a group called Far Side, and they're out of your league too, man. They're old school group, but one of their producers went through some type of things, and when it was on the street in LA and just going through it with drugs and stuff, they pull out, and I think he got a chance. I think he got it together.
I think Orlando. I think that's what it was. I think it was drugs that did that to him for real.
Could have been. Did he ever talk about it?
After he got off Disney, you ain't hear from him. After he got off Disney as a kid, you didn't hear from him until he got older.
Right. But he didn't. So he was on the internet. I remember, man. There was some things on the internet where they was saying that he was wanted and all kind of stuff. Yeah, he was
going to jail and all that.
It was So it was going. So I don't know.
I mean, I would understand his.
And he seemed like he was gone for a while.
He just
lost.
disappeared.
When he would talk to you, it wouldn't make some of the things would make sense. And
I watched this podcast. He wasn't really.
What snapped him out?
He was crying too. He was crying.
Yeah, something's happened in his life, man.
I don't know.
The fans don't know about it, and he probably don't want to share. But yeah, because he was not himself. Now, man, when he's talking, it's like, wow, it's a whole different dude, man. It's good to see him back. You know what I mean? I thought I'm wondering how long is it gonna last?
I hope
is he gonna backslide? Is it become that other person again?
I hope he go back to acting again.
Yeah, that'd be cool. He was funny. Shout out to my man Orlando.
He got off Disney and didn't even act no more. But I hope he be in like couple movies for him.
Yeah, give him some movies, man. Get him in some. That'd be straight, man. But Doja Cat question the sexual of Star Wars character, the sexuality of Star Wars character Chewbacca.
What?
She's questioning the sexuality of Chewbacca. Doja Cat, man, she wilding out on her, her show. I don't think she want any kids at her show.
Nope.
No. You know what I mean? That's why I'm wondering, like, if Doja Cat can pull a crowd, I think Megan Stallion show was just too early. She should have did it maybe later. I don't know what time it was.
All these females,
huger crowd than what it was.
I don't know anymore.
Yeah, man, the rappers, they doing it, man. You got to.
Ariana Grande, she ain't even doing it.
Yeah, she did a couple of shows in her time, concerts that was real nice. They was great. She did a great job. It wasn't explicit, and a lot of people came. So hey man, is that Jake Snake fight? What's up with that Jake Paul, Mike Tyson?
Oh,
did they finally got a new date for that fight, right?
Yeah.
Okay, did you get the date, man? What's the date? You don't know?
No, because they only said they got a new date. That's it.
Man, I've been waiting on that.
Man, I feel like it's not even gonna happen no more.
Yeah,
it's been like 2 months. 3 months.
I've been waiting on it for a while, man.
I'm trying to see it. Mike Tyson keep talking about it.
Yeah,
he keep talking about it.
Now, an off-duty NYC police officer arrested for alleged road rage shooting in New Jersey. Wow.
New Jersey police is tripping.
It goes to saying that I had that picture up. I hate when they do that, but it goes to saying that he allegedly, I don't know, got involved in some type of road rage, and I wonder if somebody died. But the story is Tran, who is from Yorkie, New York, was arrested in New York City on June 6th and also charged with second-degree aggravated assault and second-degree possession of a weapon for an unlawful purpose. Wow. So it's going to say that police said detectives used surveillance videos, cell phone records, and ballistic evidence to identify him as a suspect shooter. Train faced a judge, his name is Train. Train faced a judge for the first time Friday while being held in New York before his extradition to New Jersey, where he is expected to face another judge. Source said Train worked in the social media unit for the NYPD press office. The police department told CBS New York the officer is currently suspended without pay. Okay. So it didn't go into details what happened, but it said New Jersey police said NYPD police officer High E Train 27 shot a man with his department issued firearm after a late night multi-vehicle crash when he was off duty. Oh man, I thought a cop is always on duty even if they off duty. Did you,
No.
you know what I mean? I'm thinking like he shot this dude. They say he shot after a late night multi-vehicle crash. It says he shot a man with this department issue firearm after a late night multi-vehicle crash. So it was a crash. He got in an accident with this dude and then jumped out the car and shot him. That's basically
how it sound.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Maybe I'm wrong. You guys listening out there, please let us know. Is that what it sounds like to you? Because they didn't get into details with it, but they said that he shot this dude.
You're
man.
telling me that he got into an accident, didn't even call the police, nothing. He shot him.
And he's a police himself.
But that was just
He's
stupid.
an off-duty
He just
cop.
ruined your life.
I think that power, man, he got. But all in all, if it was self-defense, it's different. Was the guy trying to kill him? You know, we don't know details of how this crash happened. You know what I mean? So, you know, you can't look at everything, you know, what you see. You got to dig into it, and that's what I'm thinking. That's just my opinion, y'all. This entertainment purpose only. What you see on this show is all entertainment purpose.
So they had beef.
Don't take it so personal. It's all entertainment. Well, what you saying, Quave?
They had beef, basically.
It seemed like something took place before the actual shooting.
Were they at a store?
You know what I mean? So,
like,
me personally, I feel like that, you know, him being who he is, he shouldn't have did, you know, he should have been a little bit more responsible out if, you know, unless the guy who crashed or the accident or whatever was meant for him. Then he becomes a self-defense.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But just because the guy, you get in an accident and you pissed off, so you just shoot the dude because he accidentally hit your vehicle. I'm hoping that ain't the way it went.
That sounds dumb.
Because that's kind of off, you know, nutty for an officer to fall into that type of trap. You know what I mean? But y'all tell me what y'all think about that story, and tell me if that story is what it is to you, you know, because to me, it seemed like the guy was wrong, and he should have been more of a respectful of the law himself, being who he is. Anyway, Quave, what's going on, man? We got some comments out there.
Yeah, a dumb comment.
Okay, what is that comment? Shout out to the person that leaving that comment. We're gonna read it off to you.
Okay, hold on.
You know, it's a delay, so if y'all getting some of our stuff, it's a delay. So, you know, but
It say,
let's see what it say, Quave.
got something to do. People don't think to relate to a place where nobody can have easy access. One still have the advantage for people that do know where he lives, not knowing his new address.
Okay, wow.
Who is
Okay, yeah. So that must be a story that we covered. So shout out, man. We appreciate your comment, and we'll get at that because you know it's a delay. So we probably it's weird how YouTube. If we talk saying it. We already if y'all see it, it's already been said. Yeah. It's crazy how the streaming is. But so if we missed it, it's not that we're missing it on purpose. It's a delay when y'all see us. If you can understand. But it's such a smooth delay, you guys don't see it on the other side. But we see it because we're watching it go to you. But shout out to that story, man. Shout out to the comments. We appreciate y'all tuning in and listening. Please follow. Tell your peoples to follow, man. Support us. You know, the more support it help us grow, and we could keep providing more stories and stuff for you guys, man. Also, please get the Hot Rush Radio app. It's only $4. Get the Hot Rush Radio app on your Android phone. You can even get it on your regular iPhone. Please get that app. Download this app. You could take us everywhere. You don't have to sit on your computer and watch the show. And we got a lot of other things going on the channel as well. So please support us. But with that being said, teen return airsoft gun. A teen returning airsoft gun to return store fatally shot. Off-duty guard, police say. So, this person came to a store with an air gun and shot an security officer, an off-duty armed security guard, shot and killed. Wow. Now, I think. Oh, man. I didn't know it would get to somebody dying from the gun. What's up, Buffet?
He had metal BBs in the gun.
You think so?
That's why he died.
You think so? That the metal BBs is what?
Yeah,
what killed him.
The metal BBs can kill you for real.
Oh man, I didn't know that. Now, yeah, if he had the old school ones too, if he got the old school ones, bruh. You know what I mean? If you know, the old school ones, the circle BBs,
the metal ones,
but they circle.
Yeah, you ever
seen them?
Yeah, we got
not the little ones that's got the sharp ends to them that they came up with for the BB guns. They got these ones that's got a little sharp.
Oh no!
But the circle ones are the old school ones, man. You know what I mean? And was the ones that
I only got the circle.
Yeah. So it's saying an off-duty armed security guard shot and killed a 17. Okay, it's saying an armed duty security guard shot and killed so he shot and killed. Let's get the story right now. He shot and killed
the cop.
The armed security guard shot and killed a 17-year-old boy who was trying to exchange an airsoft gun to a Renton sporting goods store on Wednesday evening, according to the police. The 51-year-old man shot the boy who, with two other teens, was walking toward a Big Five sporting goods store in a strip mall on Gravy Way, according to the court documents released Friday. Wow.
Why?
And it goes to saying he was booked into King County Jail on investigations of second-degree murder. A charge decision from prosecutors is expecting June. The man told Renton Police Department officer he believed the boys was going to rob the store. Yeah, think about it. They going into an airsoft goods store with their guns out.
To return
that gun that he bought. but he had it out. He's taken in to return it, and the security guard shot him.
Because he had it out?
Because he had it out, and he's going to get away with it, too.
But
and he said he was
selling it.
But they said the security guard was booked. They took him to jail in the county jail on investigation of second-degree murder. A charging decision from prosecutors is expected June 10th. The man told the police department officers he believed they were going to rob him. The Seattle Times generally does not name suspects until they have been charged. The two surviving teenagers told police they were going to the store to exchange or return a manufacturing airsoft gun, a multifunction airsoft gun, as well as to get help with another airsoft gun. The man had been waiting to pick up his son from a martial arts studio in the strip mall. Man, do you think that? I think I'm gonna tell you the truth. My opinion, y'all tell me what you guys' opinion is out there. Do you feel like the security guard, was right to shoot these guys? I'm gonna tell you, Quave, to me, I think the security guard was wrong because he knows that store sell airsoft guns. Exactly.
So they was going to sell it.
Right. So if somebody's walking in there with something that looked like, a gun, you can't, he knows that, man. I think
the security guard was scared.
I think he was just, I'm going to tell you, you know how you got people that's gun ho and they waiting to use that gun. They're waiting, Quave. I'm telling you, got people who get into security, people who get into the police field, and they're waiting to kill. They got that gun on their hip. I've met these people. I've met people like that actually is waiting to kill somebody, but they're not going to let you know. They're waiting for somebody to break that rule so that they can use their gun. And that's what I believe. I believe the guard was waiting because he knows if he works at that store every day, and I've done security plenty of time. I'm not just talking out the back of my head. I've actually worked security, and I could tell you that I wouldn't have shot them guys.
I think he wrong, them was kids.
Yeah, I wouldn't have shot them because I know what's being taken into that store and what's being taken out.
It literally says airsoft guns.
So if people walking in with guns, you have to assume that they're airsoft guns.
Exactly.
And so how is he assuming that they're going to rob the store?
And he just wanted to kill somebody. That's it.
That's exactly what I was saying.
He thought
it's obvious, so he should be locked up, because if it was a cop,
he should go to jail for life.
If it was a cop making that mistake, be the same thing.
Them was literally children. They was 17. Like, bro, are you dumb? You shot kids.
Exactly, and that's right there. And then they want to say, it's the gun. It's not the guns that's the problem.
It's the cops.
It's not the cops. It's not the cops. It's the people that have these guns, that carry these guns. If you guys agree with me, please leave a comment in the comment area. Please support, follow. We can use the support, man. And when we do shows, please check out the other shows. That will be perfect, man. You know what I mean? I know they're not all great, man, but we just doing what we do. You know what I mean? So support us, and promise you, we'll get you some more news that's even better than some of the news that we're coming with. But like I said, the news comes straight off the press. I'm going to be honest with you guys. The 15 minutes that I sat here, I read one story. Okay, we're now in so far 3,007 stories dropped within the minutes that I'm sitting here talking. So we get the news so we can provide that news for you guys. So subscribe, support, and we mostly cover more hip-hop news. We like to talk about the hip-hop game. And please get the Hot Rush Radio app on your phone. Just all you gotta do is go to Google Play Store. If you got an Android, man, and download the app, and you can watch us on your phone. And if you got Roku boxes, definitely, if you got Roku boxes, you could be watching the show right now on your Roku. Just download Hot Rush TV and go to Scuba Kane channel. That's all you got to do. Look, this is live on my phone, Android, so you don't have to be handcuffed to your computer
or even your TV.
You know what I mean? So please support the movement, support Hot Rush Radio, man, and we will be there for you, man. We gonna come and cover this news and keep things coming and keep updates and stuff like that for you, man. So with that being said, tell us what you think about. Do you think that security guard was wrong to shoot these guys when they're going to return an air gun that this store sells all the time? You know, and me personally, my personal opinion, yes.
I think you should get life.
Yeah.
Because them was kids at the same time. They didn't kill
nobody.
They was children.
Yeah, but all in all, you know,
them wasn't even adults yet.
Mistakes happen. You know what I mean? Mistakes happen, and I'm saying this. I'm saying this.
Trusting the cops.
Well, he's a security guard too, Quave. So
I ain't trusting.
And I did security too. You know, you got a house. You know, you have security. You know, and if they shoot somebody, man, the wrong way, all you have to do is fire them. That's all you could do. They won't. I don't think they're gonna put this dude behind the bars. I just don't believe it. You know what I mean? Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah.
Not being racist, but like it just I just feel more protected.
Yeah, everybody got their own preference of what type and security they want around, and I'm pretty sure, and I do understand you got your own preference of security you want around amongst your house, and that's real, you know. But if these places had security, man, it would be more. You know, they wouldn't go through like Bun B with the robbery we was talking about earlier.
Yeah, he should have security by his house.
Yeah, you know, had that security, man, I don't think that guy would have been able to get in. I
would have been like, if y'all tired, sleep in a car. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
be outside though.
Right. That's true. And you got a point there. So my whole thing is this: when Bun B, his wife, woke up, went downstairs, and answered that door, she never knew that was going to happen.
No, because I DoorDash.
But if security was there, security would have intercepted that right away. Let security answer the door.
Now we going to tell the whole family.
But it costs for the security.
We going to tell the whole family not to DoorDash no more.
Yeah.
That's crazy. A DoorDash worker?
You know, was he actually? I didn't look into it, but they said it was a DoorDash worker.
DoorDash worker. Did they DoorDash food?
That is so sad.
So now we can't even trust the DoorDash workers. What?
You know what I mean?
That's
you know what I'm saying. That's kind of
crazy.
That is outrageous because I just did
no,
a DoorDash.
If you think about it, the DoorDash workers be random people. You don't know you don't know what can happen.
Right,
you really gotta stay looking out your window for your food.
Right. Do you trust DoorDash, or would you just rather go get your food, Quave?
No, I'd rather go get my food because if DoorDash, what if you don't know that you just order DoorDash? You forget you in the middle of a game or a movie and you really into it, you don't know that you order DoorDash. They don't knock. DoorDash do not knock on your door. They don't knock, and they try to break in your house, and you don't even know if they in the house. Are you
saying that DoorDash just come and put it down there?
Yeah, they don't knock.
So you saying the way this incident happened is he knocked? Yeah.
He knocked.
Yeah,
okay.
I think he knocked, and that's what happened.
Did they say he knocked though?
I'm pretty sure they did. I'll go back and do the research.
Because if he didn't knock, then unless she looked on her camera and seen him, that's a different story.
I'm almost sure that this dude.
So that's why she went downstairs, because she seen the camera, and I'm pretty sure Bundy got cameras.
Bumby, Big Bumby, yeah.
I'm pretty sure he got cameras.
I'm almost sure he does too. And you know that story.
If
so
you're
far
a rapper,
down, Quave,
Just
I can't. I'm not gonna. I'll let you know later on
But-
about that one.
If you a rapper, you're supposed to have cameras on your house anyway.
Well, that's true.
Some rappers don't. I don't know why.
I
Like
think-
Drake house got robbed.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang. I never. Well, was that around the time that Kendrick Lamar thing happened?
Yeah.
The beef.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's interesting. That's very interesting, man, because you would never imagine that. You never imagine, but how can they get in when you're making this amount of money? Is security that hard?
But you would never think a DoorDash worker would even do something.
Yeah, but
like
I'm
that.
saying, like, where's the guards at?
I'm not gonna lie. You could hire one of you if you got an old friend that you know. You could hire him to be security.
And that's what a
And
lot of
protect
people
you.
do. That's a lot of people do when they first get into the
Shoot,
business.
if I got
because-
people that I know. I got people,
And
that
that's
I
true
know,
because
so, like,
you get in the business, the entertainment business, you get the fame and then the money comes in the mailbox.
Like,
And you
I
know,
ain't
if the money ain't on time, guess what? You ain't getting it. If
I
if,
ain't
they ain't, if things ain't rolling right, you ain't getting it, but you're getting fame.
Yeah.
That's the scary thing about the entertainment
you
business.
ain't getting the money, but you got fame.
You might make a little bit of money starting out, but you're getting that fame and you're not protected. And that's where they get hit. That's where
So you know
it
what happens? What people always say is fame before money.
Mm-hmm.
So fame come first before the money.
Yeah, and that's norm. That's norm. Just like you can't sell nothing unless you promote it.
Mhm.
You know, if you got some cookies, right? You know, it's got to get the fame.
You can't sell them.
If you look at fame as a product, when you're looking at it in the industry point of perspective,
Yeah.
you looking at more like fame is the product. So here you got a can of vegetable soup for sale. Nobody ever heard of your vegetable soup. So you got to get the vegetable soup known. So it gets the fame first. And that's where a lot of artists is where
That's where some of the
they're not
indie,
making any money and end up dead.
like you was talking about, some of the indie artists, they not making money.
Like if you look up how many artists, hip hop artists died
Like, I got fans,
last
but no
year
money.
or this year, every year it's a list of up and coming artists that get killed. And every year, like you look up 2024 artists, the rap artists that got killed in 24, or you look up 2016. Every year there is a rapper coming up in the middle of come
And
up and
die.
and gets smoked.
Just
So
out of nowhere. And,
and
it's on
part
the
of the
news.
and like we talking about Bun B and the security thing. So I'm saying this. It's when you're in the industry, it's hard to get that security for, before the family, because it costs to have people. So a lot of people uses their family members, and
Yeah.
if you ain't got that,
If you ain't got
hurts. If you
friends
ain't
or
got
family,
yeah, it hurts.
then you ain't.
And you trying
You don't know
to come
what
up
to
in
do.
the industry, then it's dangerous. It is very dangerous because
know
you're
what to do.
getting that name blowing up, and you got to walk to the stores.
And then, like,
You got to be able to shop and go out.
like what they
you know
don't
what I
get
mean?
is if, like, Bunny could have died.
Yeah, Big Bumby.
He-
Yeah, he could have, man. He
coulda
could have
died.
died. So, man, they need to understand, he did what he had to do. He shot the dude. You know what I mean? Thank God
had
that
to.
D didn't kill the guy, because then he would be facing some
Yeah.
murder charges. Then they
Yeah.
would have been investigating deep, because when you commit a death, they go deeper and deeper. So I don't know how the turnout is, and I don't know how the turnout of the trial is with Bun B, but we will keep you guys updated on that with Bun B, man, because he did what he had to do.
What's really blowing me is that a DoorDash worker, like a
Mhm.
DoorDash, like, bro, what?
Yeah, man. DoorDash.
Nah, bro, you can't even trust DoorDash.
Mhm.
This world is so messed up now.
And I'm gonna tell you, man, I love DoorDash.
Yeah,
Like, it's a
I do
good
too.
service. Don't they do Walmart as well?
yeah, they do Walmart. McDonald's, they do Burger King, they do all the food place. They do like if you go shop online, send it to you. They do that. They send the groceries to your house. Bring it to your house.
Wow.
But I see.
What's up?
At that point, I feel like you gotta move, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't know if that DoorDash gonna come back later and try to set you up and know where you stay.
Right.
That's why I be like scared to give DoorDash addresses, because it's like you don't know what could happen. You think they're just gonna bring you your food or they gonna rob you. You don't really know.
Right. So, I'm going to tell you an incident that just happened to DoorDash with us, man. We did a DoorDash for Kentucky Fried Chicken. And they dropped the chicken off 5 houses down, bro. I literally had to walk down the street to find my chicken. This was about 4 days ago. Literally, this is real.
Wow.
This is real. What happened was we ordered the chicken. They said we dropped it off and sent the picture. And we realized that the picture wasn't our porch. So I'm saying to myself, they must have dropped it off pretty close. So I just start walking down the street. You know what I mean, Quave? Just walking down the street, looking in people's driveways, looking on the porch. I got halfway down the block, and there goes my bag of chicken on somebody's porch.
That's dirty.
And, I went on the porch, and I got my chicken.
Nobody seen you?
Nobody, man. Let me tell you something.
Did a lady come outside? Did a man come outside?
Let me tell you something. A dude came out with a baseball bat, but I ran.
He was arguing about
the dude had on a
about
roll.
Some chicken?
Oh, it was my chicken. I ran because I came out in house shoes and I was in boxers walking because I wanted my food, but I just came out.
You was in your shorts
and then I went up on his porch. He came out with a bat. You know what I mean? This man came chasing me. I'm looking back, man. He got a robe on. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the? I got away, man. I ducked behind 2 cars. You know what I mean? And I got out of there, bro. I got out as fast as I came on his porch to get that chicken that was mine. And then they had the nerve, Carbe, to charge us. At first, they had discontinued it and said, okay, we canceled it. It was a DoorDash situation. Mm-hmm. This is what DoorDash, so you got DoorDash who tried to rob Bun B and got shot. And then you got DoorDash where I couldn't get my chicken. So they dropping food off at the wrong location. So DoorDash is starting to get if they do some more stuff. You remember how Craigslist, man, the Craigslist killer, that messes things up, man. Why do you want to mess up platforms by doing crazy stuff? Now, people use Craigslist, but now
DoorDash going down.
You see, it's going to be stuff about DoorDash, going to be movies. The DoorDash killer.
Yeah.
Watch all these movies. Watch out for the DoorDash, man. You know what I mean? Because it's just gonna get
they're gonna be true stories.
It's gonna be true stories, man.
On Netflix.
Yeah, this is gonna be like
on Netflix.
DoorDash, because nobody's regulating it. It's not. They need to get the system tight. Get some people that work for DoorDash, just like Uber. Tighten the system.
They're getting random people off the streets.
Security. And then there's nothing wrong with that, Quave.
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with that. Some of them you don't know.
Yeah, some of them like what happened with Bun B, my man Bun B.
You don't know if they could have been a killer.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know if the real DoorDasher got robbed, and then that dude betraying his DoorDasher finna go take this food to a known big artist, but setting them up to rob.
True.
See?
True.
So it's like that.
And that's real. That's real. So you're right. We wouldn't know that unless
it's on the news.
It's on the news, yeah. So you guys be careful out there for them DoorDash. As you can see, Big Bun B, my man, they tried to get him. But he had them guns. You know what I mean? He had them guns. You got to keep them guns. Hey, I wonder if he was walking around with his gun. How you get to your gun so fast, man? Like, it's a lot of people that walk around with guns in their own house. They really
be putting
do,
it in their pants.
They walk around in their boxers
and
with
put
their
it
gun.
right there. Like that.
I was told, somebody said, that's a good move. Do that. Because somebody coming through the house, you ready. You know what I mean? But I'm thinking about buying a gun for every room and stashing guns. You know what I mean? Gun for the living room by the table, gun by the kitchen counter. You know what I mean? Gun in the bathroom.
That's smart.
You know what I mean? Guns hidden around the house. All I got to do is purchase maybe about 6-7 guns. And just hide
and you
them.
could do that now because we all older, so
yeah, so it's don't have to worry about any issues. But that's great. But anyway, if you guys, because most older people is coming around, so I don't have to worry about kids. So you're right, Quave. But with that being said, man, if you guys got anything you want to talk about, feel free to comment. Please support us. We love your support, and we'll keep coming with that great news for you. You know what I'm saying? But me and Quave just up in here lounging, doing what you call the late show. You know what I mean? The late show. And if you guys, like I say, got a phone, cell phone, please download the app. You don't have to be stuck to your computer to watch our show. There's several ways to watch. We're not just YouTube streaming.
You ain't even got to be stuck to your TV.
Right. You don't even have to be stuck to your TV. We're not just YouTube guys or Facebook. We are a app. Look, Hartford, that's the way it looked. That's what the symbol looked like, the fire symbol. So don't get it twisted for other imitations. Check this out. This is live. When you get it, you'll see Scuba Kane channel and Scuba Kane and DJ J-Lo. Right here, that's live, guys. So on the real, you don't have to be handcuffed to your computer to keep up with the show. And also, guess what? You can watch us on Roku.
Yep.
Download Roku TV, Hot Rush Radio TV. You can watch us right on your TV screen right now.
If you ain't got a Roku TV, go get one.
Right, but don't lose your mind if you go on the station and we're not live. I mean, not on the station, but on the Roku, because it runs rerun shows on the Roku TV channel, and it runs a lot more. It's going to be a lot of short films that's going to be on there. Right now, you're seeing crazy stuff on my channel, the Scuba Ken channel. You see like slap boxing fights, just stuff you won't see on your regular TV. You know what I mean? You don't have to go search for these things like some MMA fights, some slap boxing fights, some podcast shows. We had run Tyson shows through the channel at one time, man. So, we support all podcasts, so you never know what shows are going to run through there. But really, the Hot Rush Radio TV app is going to be running a lot of short films pretty soon, and along with my show. And then you can check out the J-Lo channel as well. So please support us, man. We'll keep bringing you that great news. And anyway, tell us what you think about what we were talking about. We want to hear everybody comments out there, what you thought guys think about some of the news that we talked about, especially with Big Bum B, man. Shout out to his family. And from what I hear, his family won't be able to stay in that house no more because of that incident. It hit them, because it's scary. His wife don't want to see that house. If that happened in your house, man.
Want to DoorDash no more.
Yeah, man. If that happened in your house, Quave, would you go back and live in that house, bro?
No.
Serious?
Nah, because then at that point, they already know my address. They could get out of jail and come back.
Oh, man.
You ain't got a choice.
That is just so, when people do that, that causes...
And then the fact that you're an artist, too.
Y'all got to relax.
And then that you an artist and a rapper, no, you got to move. It's you got to.
Yeah, you right. Yeah, it's time to
So he
relocate,
had to go.
Dang. And, it's just... it's just a sad thing, man, that he got to do that. And, you got to move out your own house because of situations. But, shout out to Bumby again, man, and his family. I hope things get right with him. You know what I mean? Because right now that was some cold-blooded stuff. You know, to try to rob my man, and then like with the DoorDash thing, they need to get the system tight, man. You don't
really
have to worry about that type of stuff. You know what I mean?
Make sure they ain't got guns on them.
Yeah, I've been through some also with the Walmart delivery people as well. They were these people couldn't speak English, bruh.
Yeah, we had one that couldn't. We had a lady who brought our pizza to us, and she ain't speak English. She was from a foreign country.
What's going on, man? These delivery drivers, and then they can't find a house.
Yeah,
I literally was looking for them one time for my groceries, the Walmart man. And he was like, well, we're in the parking lot. I said, well, you're not in the parking lot because I'm looking out the window right now and I do not see your car. So I'm asking him where he is. You know how they give you the map. We're seeing him parked on the other side of the road. So I said, well, I'm going to come get you. So as soon as I went looking, he done left the spot. So here I am driving around now looking for him. He looking for us. And we never got our groceries that day. It went back to Walmart. And this happened several times with the delivery because they hire foreign people that are not able to speak English. And I'm wondering how the heck are they driving? Think about that.
Yeah, because
are they getting temporary licenses?
If they're in a foreign country, they're used to driving. They're used to the steering wheel being on the other side.
And so they thinking on the other side of their brain. Because I'm going to tell you, how, Quave, do you can't find a house, but you're driving a car and you don't speak any English. So how did you pass the test? You know, you understand what I'm saying?
Maybe they passed, no.
It kind of got me lost right there, man.
Maybe they passed it in Spanish.
Can you take the driving test in Spanish? Wow.
I think you probably could.
Wow, the world has changed then.
They could change the language.
So well, they need to let people know because that way I can go learn the Spanish because it's probably about time when your delivery driver don't speak English.
I was so lost what the pizza lady was talking about. She was like, and ching, I don't know what she was talking about. I'm gonna just take the pizza and I'm gonna just go with my house.
You ever have a bill collector call you, man, and they don't understand nothing? It pissed me off because I had a bill collector call me, and he didn't understand English. So how are you trying to collect money from me? Like, he's asking me something I don't even understand what he's saying, bro.
They sound like on a phone trying to collect money.
I'm talking like, how are you collecting money and you can't speak? Yeah, it's like, Quave, like what you saying. I get out, you know.
That's all they
I'm
say.
trying to collect money.
That's all they say.
And I'm like,
and you don't even know what they talking about.
Are you the person? Wow, you call my number a collector and you don't know if I'm the person? What is the world coming to, bro? And this is real. And if you guys have that problem, come on, man. I'm not the only one that's noticing changes when these bill collectors are foreign. You know, it's hard to talk to them, and then you got all these different language people, you know, in positions like the DoorDash and stuff like that.
That's why some people are trying to learn Spanish. It's
just frustrating because when you're trying to communicate and get your food delivered right, it just don't come out the way it should. Like, I'm pretty sure we ain't the only one. I remember
in 2016, one of these rappers, that a foreign person came to their house about to sign up for a deal, and he didn't know what they was talking about. So he had to just let him go. And next day he went to college.
And became a college?
No, he went to college for Spanish.
Oh, man, really?
Yeah.
Wow. You know what? Because now
I'm pretty sure you do that too.
With a lot of these foreigners over here, if you're going to communicate with some of these people that they're hiring now, You might have to, you know, go to college and learn a new language. You know what I mean? Because of the fact that you got to be able to communicate with these foreigners that they're hiring in these companies. You know, and that's another problem is an issue with the border and the foreigners coming across. You know, how do they communicate with the people that's here?
And it's mostly
they're speaking English.
It's mostly the business owner, like houses, banks.
Oh yeah,
like bank workers and all that. Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to communicate. You know, so that's another issue, and that's why they really do gotta, you know, buckle down and get that border under control. You know, outside of any president, you know, it's got to get controlled to where, you know, not only do you get your way into America, but, you know, it's got to get controlled where people can understand foreign languages. These people's coming into America and don't even speak the language. It's going to be a problem there.
Yep.
It's starting right now early, because they're hiring them, and these people are not speaking and they come language, and they come to your house, and this is gonna happen. Now they done try to rob Bun B, and I'm telling you, I spoke about it before it's happened. I'm telling you, I've been saying they got it outside of any of this president stuff. This border gotta get controlled, or it's gonna be all kind of issues like this.
But DoorDash has been messing up.
They have?
Yeah, they have been a lot. They've been dropping. They've been, like you were saying, they've been dropping your food off to different areas.
So that's been happening in a lot of places.
One of these dudes, the DoorDash dropped his food off on a curve. And he walked and went to go get it. He drove off.
Maybe they were scared, man. Maybe they were scared to go up to the house.
What?
You know what I mean?
Person?
You know, DoorDash I think they should hire 2 people. You know, it shouldn't be just one DoorDash for their safety.
That's a good idea.
For the DoorDash people's safety. You know what I mean? And then it'd be more safer.
Like if it's a foreign person, they need an English person in the car.
Yeah, stuff like that. Make it better. Make it work out for everybody, because it's too dangerous now. You know, and you got to give people jobs so that they can eat and feed their families.
But at the same time,
so, you know,
I don't think you want 2 people. Because what if them 2 people do that same thing that happened to that artist? Do it to another person, but with 2 people.
That can be something that
can happen.
So it's got to get under control. With that being said, Quave, man, we gonna head on up out of here, man. It's been nice doing this with you guys. Please download the app, support the team, and we have a lot of games going on too. That's what I was gonna say. On the app, man, you guys can mess around when we get really going real good. Win some prizes from listening to the stations. You see what I'm saying? And this is live, so it's a live feed on the app, man, and on Roku TV, Hot Rush Radio, Scuba Cane channel. Download Roku TV. So support the team. We'll keep entertainment coming y'all way. Try to keep y'all up on date with some of this news out here. And a lot more stuff, man. You know what I mean? Join the team, man. Y'all like family out there. You know, all our viewers and listeners, man. Y'all family, man. So join the team and let us provide you with some of this news that's coming our way. Anyway, it's your boy DJ Scuba King. Search me on your Google's search engine. You can learn more about me. And also Quave, man, my man Quave. You know, he doing this thing. Doing little short films and what so, and videos and what so. You know, check out Quave, search Quave, latest video, latest short movie.
All you gotta do is look me up. You'll find everything.
That's it, man. Look them up and support them. Support them. Y'all are part of our team. All our listeners. We call y'all our team, man. Y'all are listeners and viewers, but we call y'all our team. Y'all part of the team. You know what I mean? So, you know, let everybody know about, you know, the show, Scuba Cane Experience Show. Come in, hang out with your boy, and Let's chill. Anyway, we going off Roku. We going off not Roku because when we go off Facebook and YouTube, we're still live on Roku until we actually start running the streams, you know. But anyway, with that being said, man, we out the door, and peace and to another day.
Peace.
It's Scuba Gang, 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 it's Scuba Gang.